Today we're going to watch the new Star Rail video that dropped, which is called Myriad Celestia. I'm cheating. Myriad Celestia trailer Fables About the Stars Part 1 Honkai Star Rail. From what I understand, it has some lore aspects to it, so I wonder if we're gonna learn something new. It's about the eons, I think. So we'll watch it and we'll see what we can pick out from it after we watch the entire way through, okay?
Let's make an exchange, shall we? An exchange of memories. I dreamed of a ray of light.
This is Kafka, right?
Crystal chalice. The light that shone from that crystal spoke to me. Listen to the parable of the stars. The nameless one, the pathless one, arrived from the edge of the wilderness, clad in stellar radiance. Go now, march unwaveringly into solar wind. At the end, you will return to my
embrace,
this? But march towards the light. Yet that light began to burn, piercing through the clouds as a golden death. Towers crumbled, and the people fled, for the sun was soon to set and meet with vicious destruction. But be not dismayed, O child of the world. The Luck's arrow will descend to purge the wicked abominations. You must follow the traces left behind in the storm's wake.
This is so good.
The Celestial One guards their secrets, plotting out the roots that connect all things. But they are silent, like a shroud of mist at the center of the universe. Listen to the silence, and you will know where the stars are resting.
This is very cryptic.
Let your staff strike the earth, they say. Once and again.
This is a character that everybody was like,
will grow to the sky,
why is this character not playable?
Falls from their branches will rid you of sickness and poison. Blindfold your eyes, they say, that the approaching darkness may strike no fear in you. Let it not burden your soul, nor numb your stride. Push open the majestic gates, they say, and lift up the tablets of lapis. Read them aloud. Let the fire that forged the bricks and the ones that laid the walls' foundations.
There's so much going on here.
Then they say, "Oh, you who have reached the end, enter into the paradise that envelops all. Join this great choir and feast. Listen to the beating of billions upon billions of hearts, holding you in their embrace."
Look upon the courtesan's extravagance.
Wow.
The barons and temperance. Listen to the infant in the mirror, the waves as they enter the dream, the tipping of the balance, the shapeless prince. And finally, measure the world against yourself and take all such things to heart. This is the path you should walk, they say. Machiavelli, depart once more. Machiavelli. Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight.
Who is this?
Should you choose the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
Oh, every time they introduce a new Eon, the music, oh my god. How many drops were there? Dream of ray of light of a crystal chalice. That's a metaphor for this. That's pretty sick. This is very particular to the area that the MC walked towards for Nanook. No, wait, that's weird. No. If I understand correctly, this is where they walk towards Kulpoth. This is like almost like a... Dude, this area might be something very similar to like the higher plane of existence for eons in the subconscious. Something like that. Is it related to Kulpoth only? Because this is getting introduced in the beginning, right?
The light that shone from that crystal spoke to me.
And then it goes into, I think it's all eons.
Parable of the stars.
Yeah, and then it goes into introducing them.
The nameless one, the pathless one, arrived from the edge of the wilderness.
The nameless one and the pathless one. They're saying pathless because we can choose what path, but we don't belong to a path. So that's why we're considered also as the pathless one, as well as the nameless one, right? That's how I'm interpreting this. That's pretty epic.
March unwaveringly into solar wind. At the end, you will return to my embrace.
What do you mean you will return to my embrace? Hold on! What do you mean we will return to your embrace? Chat, this is Kafka's final form. I had a feeling why they sounded so similar. It's a joke, but half serious. Yo, am I the only one, or he's pretty hot?
Let your staff strike the earth, they say. Once and again. The tender sprouts will grow to the sky, and the dew that falls from their branches will rid you of sickness and poison.
That's very interesting. I haven't gotten to the second world in Star Rail yet, but after finishing Eurilo 6, I was very amazed by the fact that the entire plot line of Eurilo 6 was based around the idea of preservation and Klopoth. Even the way that Aeon was building walls throughout the universe, and that's exactly what was emphasized within Eurilo 6, and how at the end of the day, the humanity's survival represents preservation in and of itself, right? Anybody know what I'm saying? If you understand the bigger concept, you might know what I'm saying. It's not really difficult per se, you just have to like kind of see that in that perspective. Which one is this? Abundance. Let your staff strike the earth again and again, right?
They say. Once and again. The tender sprouts will grow to the sky, and the dew that falls from their...
Wow, that's super deep. I can already, just by listening to this narration, I can already see the story and plotline of the abundance if there's a world that's connected to abundance. Whatever the abundance storyline will be in one of the worlds in Honkai Star Rail, it's probably connected to the way it's like, there's going to be like a huge, impossible task, but then they keep on trying and eventually they'll be fruitful. That kind of idea. Am I the only crazy one that interpreting this way? These are all the Genius Society member portraits. That's kind of sus. Whatever this is. Oh, this is actually the Eon. Newest was created by Xandar the First, Erudition faction member. So you're saying they created an Eon? Or no, it's more apt to say they created a being that eventually transcended into Eonhood. That's what makes the most sense, right?
Let it not burden your soul,
This is so crazy.
nor numb your stride.
Yo, did anybody else think these were eyeballs when they popped up? Yeah, like a blob. They are. That's so funny. It's sad looking, but it's cute.
Look upon the courtesan's extravagance, the mariner's intemperance. Listen to the infant in the mirror, the waves as they enter the dream, the tipping of the balance, the shapeless prince. And finally, measure the world against yourself and take all such things to heart.
I don't understand a single thing they're saying, but it sounds epic. This is very close to that, what's it called? That trailer? Oh, I guess it is Travail. If they did it in an outlining chapter format, Star Rail is doing it in an outlining of the path format, and each world that we will go to will undoubtedly relate it to a singular path. Like a main concept will be based on like a path. Basically, as somebody questioned earlier, what is the meaning of the Trailblazer? TLDR, you have to experience everything in this world to get the full context of everything, and then you will ultimately come to a conclusion of what your true goal is, and then you will, I don't know, potentially save the universe? Maybe something like that. So it gets me wondering, what is the significance of the main character? How important are they really? If you have any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this reaction and this video, hit the like button. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Peace. Bye. That was good. I'm getting better at this.